Are we at the link or are we at Arrowhead? Where are we? Devonta Smith is alongside, and look at these people. I mean, you know, look, I'm a Washington guy, okay, but I love Philadelphia sports fans. You're looking around this place right now to see them here tonight and what you all gave them. Pretty nice week, nice way to start Thanksgiving week, isn't it?
Oh yeah, man. You know, Philly fans, it's nothing like it, man. I feel like it's the best city to play any sport in. Football, basketball, baseball, hockey, man. Love these fans and everything they go through and how they travel and support us.
It's a passion that's rare, for sure. You gave them this. How? What did it take from your football team to win this game 60 minutes in Arrowhead?
Just continue to fight, man. You know, first half we didn't play our standard of football, but we came out second half. We put some things together. That's the sign of being a resilient team, man. Just going out there doing the things you need to do.
Your defense to hold them scoreless in the second half. What would you say about that side of the ball and what they had to do against, I mean, Mahomes is a scary dude, particularly in here. How did the defense rise to the challenge?
Oh, man, we have all the faith in the defense. We knew they were going to come up big and get a stop. It was just a matter of us just going out there, you know, putting the drives together, let defense do what they do.
Jalen told Lisa afterwards you weren't your best, and I'd agree, because when your offense is humming, you can hang a big number on anybody. Points were tough to come by because that Kansas City defense is awfully good as well. Your catch is really the difference maker. What happened on that route?
It was a lot of single high man coverage, safety coming down. So, you know, we just took advantage of the shot. Knew the safety was going to come down. I was going to be one-on-one. We just took advantage of the shot, and we executed.
There's nothing you can do when the ball is in the air, and Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who can go, has got to step. What goes through your mind and what goes through your stomach, your chest, whatever, as that ball is right on his fingertips, man?
God is great, man.
Well, that means God's an Eagle fan, I guess, right? I mean, it could have gone the other way, and instead you all leave here 9-1. I asked Troy, what does a win like this tell you? You knew you were one of the best teams in the league already, but to beat this team here as you guys fly home, what, if anything, does it change about what you believe about your team?
It just shows that we can go out there and we can get it done. We still have yet to play our best football.
What has to happen to, like, I've heard that a bunch from your guys. You keep saying that. What does that mean? What's your best football look like that it isn't yet?
Executing drives, man. Finishing drives. Defensively getting off the field on third down. Offensively, we got to be able to run the ball better because we haven't been running the ball good. And just put together a complete game.
Okay. Well, this is an awfully nice start to the Thanksgiving week for the Eagle fans, for your team. Travel safely home. Happy Thanksgiving with your family, and all the best the rest of the way.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. My man. Devonta Smith, big time grab. They're singing Fly, Eagles Fly. I might lay out for a minute. Enjoy, Philadelphia. Hurts completed 6 of 8 passes to Smith, compared to just 3 for 7 on all the other wide receivers, which includes back-to-back catches on that touchdown drive that gave them the lead. Gains of 13 and that huge 41-yarder, and Philly went push, brotherly shove, whatever you want to call it, and they get the victory against their former head coach. Andy Reid's thoughts after a rare loss following a bye.
Yeah, you know, Adam, I think we're kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. I've got to do a better job helping out with that, and then, you know, my guys have got to do the same thing. So we've all got to pick it up a notch there the second half. We're just not as sharp there. And, you know, we'll work on that.
Andy, do you sense that any particular element, whether it's the downfield passing in the second half, that it snowballs once guys are aware of it, that it will become a thing?
No, I don't think so. No. I think, you know, penalties or drive stoppers, guys that I've seen catch before didn't necessarily make the catch. I mean, these are good players, and we're okay. We just got to get that straight. You're playing a good football team. I mean, they've done a heck of a job there with that football team, and so you know, you play a good team. You can't lose a turnover battle. I mean, they're undefeated when they win the turnover battle. So, and then you add the penalties to it, a couple of drops to it. So we got to take care of that.
And you had the number of drops that you referred to, but also it seemed like a number of plays where Patrick and the receiver just weren't quite on the same page. Are you surprised this late in the season after a bye that there's that?
Yeah, I think they were on the same page. We were maybe off a tick, but we'll, they're on the set. They know the route they're running and how to run it, and Pat knows where to go with it. And we got to do a better job of connecting on it.
What did you sense that Philly was doing to take Travis out of the game? Did you sense some frustration there from him, especially in that second half?
I didn't feel the frustration other than not with him not getting the ball, because he was all in there with that. He had a couple catches there down the stretch, so in the second half. But we just got to do a little better job there.
Andy, how concerned are you?
This continues a baffling trend. We made the point on Monday Night Countdown that Kansas City was number 1 in plays of 20 yards or more on offense last year. Number 1. This year they were 22nd coming into this game, and they just can't get those chunk plays. They had the opportunity clearly to get what could have been a game-winning touchdown to Marquez Valdez-Scantling, which he dropped. But the bigger picture story is that they are not scoring in the second half. Week 8, Week 9, and following the bye, Week 11, not a single point in the second half.